listen, if it's like, the only reason I'm saying this is because I'm a person who's notoriously gets like terrible sleep, and I do mean terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it should actually be it's criminally offensive.
Yep. Sure.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mark Summers, Major Lytics, twitch.tv/Major Lytics, TechTalkThursday.net. And it's time once again for Tech Talk ThursPlays. This is October 30th, 2025. And of course, I'm joined this week and every week by your boy. It's your boy Kev in the building.
Hey, everybody, my game of the year.
Yeah, his. Of course, we're joined by the Sunflower Sovereign, the keeper of sleep time. Sinziak is in the building.
Also playing what could be their game of the year.
Nope. I have just now hit Claire Obscure season on my Plex server. So I am now it's almost like the For Your Consideration streams. It's like, hey, remember this game that you played? Granted, you played it late, but remember this game you played and how awesome it was? And just like how everybody handled that initial twist? Yeah, that was dope, right? That was dope. It subverted your expectations from the beginning. Remember how French and sad this game was? Yeah. How fun it was to play? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so, like, now. It's like now all I said.
Wait a minute. Since when was Powerwash Simulator French? When did that happen? Did they add that? Did they add an Eiffel Tower to clean?
Nope. It's not French.
Oh.
It's not French. So I'm not talking about it.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Powerwash Simulator.
It's like.
Why not? It's the game of the year.
It's not.
It's like.
It's not.
I mean, it might be Silsong though.
It's not.
But I do send Major pretty much now, like social conscious posts, Claire Obscure stuff, and now like Bob's Burgers. So it's just marshmallow core and be like, marshmallow is in the house. Now put a burger in my mouth. I'm like, if you show me a sweet potato pie, I am on top of it.
I knew it. Sorry, my Louise's shit.
I knew it.
Like how? How did you, little white child? How did you know that?
Mm-hmm. That's like Palestine.
Oh my god, that hit me that day. He's like, oh shit, it's happening.
Yep, Luis. Yeah, I see why so many people dress up as Luis. I get it now.
There's a well-read 9-year-old.
Yeah, it's Luis and Tina all day.
But yeah, so it, like I said, it's ThursPlays, which means, you know, we eschew the normal stories, which boy, there were a lot this week. A lot of things happened this week. But we're gonna not talk about most, if any of it, and play the hottest new release, Powerwash Simulator 2.
And indeed.
It is out, it is here, it is in our hands. Digitally. Like, I wish I could hold. Kev, how did you send you right here?
What?
I just got a notification that you sent me something just now. Oh, no.
What now? It was a while ago.
For some reason, it shows your face on my watch, but it was somebody else. That is weird.
Mm-hmm.
We'll handle that later. But yeah, so Powerwash Simulator 2, it's out now. We have it.
Yeah,
so we're gonna play it.
Yeah,
because while it may not be my game of the year, it's that game though.
Yeah, it is.
So without any further ado, let me pull this up. It would help if I hit the right buttons. Sorry. Also, I am a little tired. This week has been a week.
So it's good. There's a good chance we're gonna be like what the pastor say. We may not be in front of you long.
All right, let's make sure. Yep. Got the sound. So sounds like a synthesizer when I squeeze the trigger. Unfortunately, my reflexes are not that fast, so I can't make it sound like car wash.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Now, of course, it's time for the customary.
Hey, Bubbles.
The collection of the gamers.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna invite some people
I see the invite.
to the game.
Boom. I have to commend them. This game is pretty. This game is pretty damn smooth. Oh, there you are.
Buckingham Palace.
Look at this. Look at this. I think this is the fastest we've ever gotten into a multiplayer game of anything.
Yep.
Ah, 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 ah.
The old spray in the eyes. Hold on, let me change my colors.
Where do you change your colors?
If you go to your tablet and go to your wardrobe, well, you might have to buy new colors, so you have to go to the shopping cart and go to your outfit cosmetics.
Ain't no thing about me. Hold on.
Oh wait, hold on. Wait.
But as I mentioned earlier, there is no black like last year, like last game.
Not yet. I'm open.
Y'all better get into this.
Oh,
Yellow.
I've petted all the cats.
Their name is Squeak.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Bubbles. Look at those toe beans.
Yeah. Well, this is Sin's game of the year already. That's it for the cats.
Unless this game gets decidedly French and depressing.
Shh, you're busy being wrong over here. They're a cats to be pet. Be quiet.
Okay.
Loud and wrong. These cats should attack. These cats should attack you.
Aim.
This gnome is very indestructible, and I don't know how to feel about that.
That gnome is titanium.
So wait, let me get this straight. In a game where you're supposed to be cleaning things, what you're trying to do is destroy a gnome?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes, that is exactly what I'm doing.
Okay, so I want to invite you to consider, no.
I don't like that it doesn't even bounce. It just like falls.
It just plops.
Yeah, there's like no physics to this.
And
There we go. Yep. It's like trying to drop a cat.
Is that
But
what is
not
that?
like I
A
would
heating
do,
lamp?
But
this?
Yeah, what is that?
This is a surface cleaner.
Ooh. I'm guessing that's one of the things that you can buy when you get more money.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I look forward to getting more money and buying attachments. What are we cleaning?
that's a great question. Let's find out what we can clean today.
Yes. What are we cleaning today?
So we can clean this dog car. Or
Hey,
billboard.
don't threaten me with a good time.
That's sure we're in my game, so yeah, this is where I left off.
No problem with that.
Yes, let's start with the dog car.
Yes. Yeah.
Wait,
I'm
what
here
did
for.
that say?
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. All right, I'm gonna get this open.
Oh, I see that.
I'll be soaping.
There you go.
I see that we have a lot of we have puns going on here.
Oh yeah. I'll be soaping to these.
So Sin, this time we actually have soap from the offset. If you press one or, well, I'm not sure. I
Oh, I'm
thought you
already
even,
using. Well, if you come back here and see the
Ah.
areas of the car upon which I
look-
clean, I have found the soap button.
it looked like water to me. I'm sorry.
Oh, it was at first, and then I was just like, let's do this other thing.
Be soaping to these. I'll be soaping to the west.
I know that was our big issue with the last game. Is like, man, I would love to have some soap and then having to pay for it. So that's why, like,
Yeah.
I had asked earlier, said, hey, is this just unlimited by default? And it is,
It is.
and I love it.
Shout out to Future Line. Oh, them dings, baby. Them dings. Them dings is ding danging. Ooh. Yes, Lord. The dings, baby. The dings.
This is your official co-working stream.
Yeah, it is.
So whatever you didn't get done during your co-working today, probably your cosplay or whatever, we got you.
Why are you explicitly calling out Anka right now?
There you are.
I would never dream of doing such a thing.
Really?
No, Major, that's what I have our relationship for.
Ah, yes, good point.
Always these dang tires.
Door window frame? Hello?
Side mirror. Wing mirror. Oh, that. Broom. Bark. Bork.
Butterfly.
I still want to point out that the one thing that they have not done
Oz.
that they should have done is allow me to save these time lapses.
I mean, that'd be great.
All right, now it's time to go to New Mexico.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
So we finished Better Call Saul this week, today specifically.
Right.
That was a show.
Are good things about it.
It's not bad.
Ulysses, why are you out here?
I know just how you feel. Oh, wait a minute. And this time love's for real. In time it will reveal. So has anybody ever leaned into like Halloween programming, like shows, movies, specials, or anything?
No, but I
tried.
do have some. I do have some that I do enjoy whenever they come up, though. But they're mostly like Disney shows that I watched when I was a kid, like Hocus Pocus. But other than that, nah.
Yeah, I tried. I managed to watch Great Pumpkin and a few of the Scooby Doo ones because I have been, in my journeys. And I managed to watch one. I managed to watch one, and then I was trying to see if I could get in some time to watch another. But the only thing that else I've been watching have been like them Halloween style baking shows, where like Halloween Wars and like Halloween Baking Championship, where it's like, all right, build something build a spooky pie, and then it's like, they build a spooky pie and it's
Oh,
like
wait, they did that. Hold on for a moment. I'm sorry.
What's up?
They did. Oh, wow. That's kind of neat. Apparently, they have like a mode that you can just aim to do stuff without moving your character.
Oh yeah, no, that was
oh
in
yeah,
the first one.
that's the C one. That's the C button.
Yeah, C button.
I love that button. Yeah.
So I have a problem.
What?
I have this thing, right?
Only one?
Well, the only one oh there we go. Never mind. No? It won't let me. I have this thing in my hand and I can't put it down.
Why not?
It won't let me?
Okay, what did you bring up here?
I didn't. It was just laying here.
Oh,
Okay.
I think I'll be right there. Oh, I can't climb up there. I'll climb up here.
Oh, you can. Give me a second.
There's some love for real. I think it's that lift. Hold on.
There you go. You should be able to climb up here now.
I mean, there's also, yeah, that thing over there. Yeah, this thing.
Oh. Okay.
Like, and then like when I come close to the sign, it lets me, like, it glitches my gun out. But yeah, I can't put this down.
Okay. Let me see.
If I highlight it here, it shows red. If I go to the other side, it shows yellow, and then it disappears, but then it won't let me place it anywhere. Oh, it's up there. But yeah, it won't let me place it.
Should be able to.
Like, I'm hitting E and nothing is happening. Like, I would imagine it would just let me set it the fuck down.
Oh.
It's just me closing the hatch. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, it won't. Like, I can't even change my gun or anything. Help! Well, I guess I'll just watch y'all do this.
Have you just tried jumping off the side with it?
How about E?
I'm pressing E. Okay, jumping off did not help. If anything, it like buckled my frame
Can you
rate.
put it down now?
No.
I've heard there's like a slight issue with it being like, you know.
If I had known all of that, I wouldn't have picked it up.
Hold on. If we need to start over, we can start over.
I did, yes, Merge. I did get stuck holding the lift.
Yeah, you did. Wait.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see. Can I do? I can't even press buttons. Okay, I can.
Me too.
All right. So.
Okay.
Oh, this is going to be an absolutely gorgeous mural.
All right.
Hmm? Oh.
That was me. That was me. Sorry.
What's up, West Coast Sin?
All right. Let's try this again. Start washing.
See if I
Washers are disabled while a new person is joining the session. Okay.
so cute. Okay, so it definitely picked up where we left.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna try this again.
Why would you pick that up?
Yeah. Okay. I wanted to see if it would. Oh, it did work this time.
Oh!
It did work this time.
Hold on, let me see. Let me try something. I'm gonna close the hatch. Hold on. Okay, close the hatch. Let me try it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. Prepare to be sick of me. Prepare right now to be sick of me. Oh, they done messed. Oh, you done messed up now. I'm finna soap this thing, hold it up. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Y'all done messed
Okay,
up
you know
now.
what? Clearly, I need to go
Oh.
ahead and mind my business while you're doing that. So I'm gonna let you do that.
Yep, I'm going to soap up the sides. See, bro, bro, bro.
Wait, this game doesn't have falling damage, right?
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't have fall damage.
Whee!
Oh. Ah. Listen, when I tell you, I see it. Uh-huh. Oh, wait a minute. I want to get back in. Please. Let me back in.
What happened to my soap? Something happened.
Did you give
Wait,
it a moment?
how I get back in here? Hold on.
Like
I
all
fell
the soap
out.
I was spraying on the top of this billboard just disappeared.
Oh, it's gone.
Does it not
I swear-
last?
No, it should last.
That's
I
what
sprayed it.
That's what I figured.
I didn't hit it.
Did your soap disappear too, Kev?
Yeah, mine did too. Because I was like, I was soaping this whole thing down, and it was gone. And also, I'm out the buggy, and I can't get out. I can't get back in.
What does that orange meter beside the nozzle mean?
Beside the nozzle of soap.
Yeah, like on where it's like where 2 is. There's like a nozzle. There's like a orange meter there.
Oh, I guess that's the amount. I guess that just shows you like the amount of soap that you have used. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Because that's what made me think it was not.
Oh,
Okay, now that one wasn't me. Oh, the
It says
connection
it
timed
was.
out.
oh, that's wild. Oh, you done.
Oh,
All
Major
right.
done timed out the internet all the way out the internet?
Uh-oh.
Wait, am I not here?
No, Major's here.
Yeah, I could still hear you all.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's try this again.
I did hear about there was like slight issues with multiplayer. I don't know how, but
I mean, it's a new game.
no, it's okay.
Maybe
I
it's
can
a
say-
maybe it's an Azure bug.
Oh.
Normalize being like, hey, this is like the first day, week, whatever, first little bit of time that the game came out, and it's okay if it's not perfect on day one.
Exactly.
I did.
Okay, thanks.
Did y'all get the invite?
Unless they try to pay you like $60 to buy the game, then like fight them.
Oh, did y'all
Right,
get the
no,
invite?
No, I
I
got the
did.
invite, but
Oh.
then it like re-kicked me.
Uh-oh.
How you going?
Well, we technically okay. Well, it's in because we technically do have a backup game. But that's gonna take some explaining on your part, Kev, because I tried playing that and I was like, I have no idea what's going on.
Wait,
What game was that?
The one you gave us the codes for?
Oh, yeah, walk of life, yeah.
I don't know what do you mean? Like it's
I mean,
hi, you're a millennial. The end.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty much the millennial version of Game of Life.
Dawn behind a tree rubbing their hands.
This co-op game no longer exists, cannot be joined. The host may not have lost connection. How about we restart the game and then like right back in? I'm gonna close out, and then we're gonna jump back in. This.
Run into the sea. Follow this heart that escapes me. It escapes
I was like, oh, I was looking forward to Ballhead, like Powerwash shenanigans. I was looking forward to this. Okay, now do I have to? Do I have to Alt F4? Looks like I might have to. Yep. Not responding.
I would hate to have to entertain the worst case scenario, but you know, the worst case scenario would be, so we booting up Overcooked? Like, are we going for maximum stress before bedtime?
That's when I will counter with Unrailed and say, yeah, no, never Overcooked.
No. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. All right.
Kev, let me know when
Fire
you're
back
back
up.
in.
Yeah, I'm firing it back up.
All right. Kev, get an invite. Sing, get an invite.
Gotta wait for Fmod to reload.
Oh shit, you weren't really in the game. My bad.
Man.
Okay, so I accidentally stepped on the cat. I think it moved me. Send us back. Seems like we're gonna put this back.
It's your turn. There's the invite. Let me try. Let me see if I can try it on my end. Hold on. This is weird. Come on now.
Oh, this is an old computer. It's got a turbo button and a CD-ROM drive. All right.
Okay.
Kev has invited me to Powerwash Simulator.
Let's see. Something has changed.
Oh. This co-op game no
Something
longer
has
exists and
changed
cannot be joined.
Within me.
Now I keep trying to get out of like. It's got me in like okay. Placement mode. Try this again. Invite.
Shift tab.
Invite.
Play game. Oh, Skeff, how's the okay? There we go.
Okay.
The gang's all here.
And I'm still yellow. All right. Let's try.
Kev, have you been having any performance issues with this game?
I thought I had some issues streaming it last Friday, but then turns out I had it down because it was skipping frames. But then I realized, oh, I had something downloading in the background, so I was like, yeah.
I've been having some performance spikes.
I mean, understandable.
Okay, you see, I want to watch this because last time somebody pointed it out that beam of light disappeared.
Uh-huh.
And I looked up and yeah, it was gone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this one is more in tune of having a actual story. Like there was a bit of a story in the first game with what was the goings on in Muckingham, but this one definitely has more of what is actually going on in like Muckingham or in Calaveras County.
So what was going on in good old Muckingham?
Well, from what I remember in the first game, like everything, like the reason why things were as dirty as they were was because like there was a volcano that erupted and basically covered everything. And so that was kind of the that was kind of the thing that had it. So I think now it's more in tune with like strange goings on with. So basically, this is almost like Erie, and this is almost like in a vein like Erie, Indiana. If everybody
I got
remember, talk to
I get
people who
that
watch Erie,
reference.
Indiana. Yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, I was about to say, why is the soap not washing off? But then I'm now realizing that no, this thing was just like super fucking dirty. And it's just another color altogether.
Yeah, yeah. That was just a different color.
And the sad thing is, I played. This is the last one I did last night before I went to bed. Shout out to people who do not know how to get their stuff in order for change requests at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Now that in itself is wild to me.
Shout out to people who had all day to do that change request, but waited until like 8 o'clock on a Thursday.
I'm like, do you not sleep? Do you not need rest? Because I know I do.
Like they at several, and I don't know who it was because I was not paying attention to who was talking and who was saying what and whatnot. But yeah, somebody was like trying to throw me under a bus. I was like, yeah, fuck that.
Now, I know you said that email not thinking that I was awake, but I am awake. Just awake enough to remind you
Oh no, it
of
was
the
in
meeting minutes, which I have here for your convenience.
Oh no, it was in Teams. I'm like, yeah. I went back and looked, and like some of those messages the guy sent were deleted or edited to not show up. I was like, yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I thought, motherfucker.
Now, I would hate for us to have to talk about bespoke solutions whooping your ass in this office. So before we get to that point, let's discuss you not doing that. Whatever this is, how about you don't do it? Come on, perpetual water mode. Okay, I finally figured out how I made that button work.
Yeah, I forgot. This is one of the games where it's like Kevin, I will speak in keyboard and mouse speak. It will not be able to translate the buttons to sitting.
Oh yeah. Because I'm like, shout out to the people who can play this game with a controller. I am certainly not one of those people because that ain't me.
Not Kevin shouting me out in the middle of the show. I'm already here.
But
IT has detected that you have taken a large amount of screenshots of the Teams app. Look, I don't know if Recall has made it to non-AI centered laptops, but yeah, I would not put it past my company to actually have fucking.
Okay, I think the amount of soap you have slowly regenerates with time.
So it does run out, is what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it just has to reset.
It seems like when it like you can run out of soap, but it's not like permanent where you have to buy more of it. You just have to like let it recharge after a while.
Yeah, it's
on a cooldown. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but it's like, again, it was also just very late last night when I was trying to figure this shit out.
Yeah.
It's like, I noticed that I get run out, I would switch, and like I started just only using the soap when I was coming up against stubborn grime. That way I wouldn't run out when I
can say now when you start buying the new sprayers, that's when you don't have to work. You don't have to like soap as much because the sprayers will be good about. Will be better for you like to break down those hard crusty stains.
Hard crusty stains? I know one place we can aim it.
Microsoft
I know where you're
Replies
going with
nothing
this.
on my screenshot game.
We can aim it at the east wing of the White House.
My
What
screen,
East Wing?
the way my screen. Oh, that's exactly.
Now I was like, look, if he taking it down, like, what do I need to do to take down the rest of it? I heard fireworks. You know, when it comes to plantations like disappearing for no reason.
I mean, the English did it once.
Didn't the Canadians also do it?
Oh yeah, they also did it. Yeah,
The U.S. pissing off other countries since 1776.
mm-hmm.
Actually, no. What, since 1492?
Nah,
Oh,
they
yeah.
don't even. Not even the people in the place that man came from claim that.
That's why they said no. He's an American, not an Italian.
Child.
Not when he's a whole Spaniard.
Even more.
He was an independent contractor. That's what he was.
He had a W-9.
That's what really. Oh, Major gone. Keep a check.
We're,
So I'm the only
Sin's
one who
here.
left?
Yes. So
Damn.
Sin's here.
Damn.
I was like, I see Major left. I was like, let me start checking.
Is it me? Am I the problem?
Could be.
Oh no.
Am I the drama?
And
I'm
like,
not the drum.
and it's bad when it's me, because then it's like, shit, you don't see nothing at that point.
Mm-hmm.
meanwhile, Kevin's in just out here
Mm-hmm. Just what?
watching the Garama Way.
Like,
watching
Anita
it
Bacon
up.
playing in our iPod.
I really and I really would like to be doing that, but
Hold on, let me see if I can. Can I re-invite you
you
on the
should
job?
be able
Hold on.
to.
Re-invite on the job.
I wish there was a way I could just join myself, but
Are you sure you can?
no, it didn't see an option to do that.
Yep,
I mean,
said
unless
you
I
didn't.
wonder if I went in through Steam, maybe I could have.
Oh,
All right, I think I'm back.
okay.
Oh, it definitely.
That was interesting.
It says that we had to stop watching to get you in here. It said,
So-
"Hey,
Like,
everybody."
So it is Animal Crossing.
Pretty much. Except it don't do the thing like, okay, a person is journeying, and then it's like tell you from where. Speaking of Animal Crossing,
Yes,
so glad you brought that up.
Yes, 'cause I was going to do that if you didn't jump on that.
Yeah, because when I tell you, I almost wrote an article about that. Like, I truly was about to write an article about that, but I felt like that article was going to be mostly mad, so I wasn't going to write the article, because it would have been like, for 4 years we had to get it out the mud. When I was about to write an article for the channel about how this, basically a post-mortem for this game, Nintendo and Treehouse was like, hey guys, I know we ain't been gone for like 4 years, but we got some more DLC for you. Like 4 years.
Oh,
Left us on red.
I was more or less concerned that, oh, there's a Switch 2 version. I actually might buy that upgrade pack.
I mean, it's like $5.
Yeah.
So, not bad. I mean, I would recommend
Okay,
it.
but what happened that had you upset about trying to get it out the mud though? What happened?
Because like they had us on red for like 4 years and told us in 2021 that was going to be the last free update ever.
Yes, for the Switch 1.
And for Switch. Apparently, yeah.
Well, exclusively for the Switch 1. Because the Switch
Exclusively.
1 is also getting the update that they announced today.
So it's like, but so I was like, Well, what happened in these 4 years? Nintendo?
They were working on Switch too.
They like, but for 4 years, that's not even Nintendo.
It took
Nintendo.
it took
That's Treehouse.
it took engineering a lot of work to figure out how to get 12 people into your game.
So people are gonna have to wait even longer
Yes.
for 4 more people to pull up on an island.
Like, shout out to Jeff Grubb for reminding everybody that that is what you have to do. And I'm like, oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, like, before you get lost in the sauce about like having all 12 of the homies pull up, you have to remember it's gonna be an annoying time when they pull up.
Exclusively on Switch 2.
Exclusively on Switch too. Yeah.
You know something? I feel like every time y'all talk about something, I just remember that my niche as a streamer is being like, I know that y'all were on that 5 years ago, but now that I have time and I care about it, let me go play this game real quick.
And here's the wild part. Like, I still recommend people, but I still recommend people buy it. I still recommend people play it. I still say, hey, if you want to check it out, you can definitely check it out. But it's just to the point where it's like, man, I'm still mad that I had to get it out the mud. Like, it's like when Steve
When you
came
say,
back.
hold on for a moment, when you say get it out the mud, what do they got you getting out the mud, Kevin? That's what I want to know.
It's that piece of vernacular that I am not familiar with, but I
Right,
didn't want to
because-
say anything because
Right.
Oh
because-
no, like, so Major, when people talk about getting it out of the mud, is basically I had to do this particular thing the long and the hard way, and then
okay.
someone slid up and just went,
that's
Here.
what I figured. That's what I figured.
bitch, what you
Yeah.
mean? What you mean here? But that's what I'm trying to figure out what they did with the DLC.
Right, because basically what happened is we have been clamoring for some of these things to happen for 4 years. Bulk crafting, they just brought it back. They just said, hey, you can make more of one. You can make more of one thing now. You don't have to make a thing, then turn around and make another thing, and then turn around and make another thing. You just get bulk crafting now. I've been asking for that every day since 2020. Can I make more than one thing? I was screaming in the ether room when Disney Dreamlight Valley was like, hey yo, you can make more than one thing, fam. You can make more
So
than one thing, fam.
crafting more than one thing at a time.
Yeah, it's like bulk crafting, and I've been yammering at the bit for that, to the point where I'm like, I don't even like crafting because I know I'm gonna have to craft more than one thing to make my village look like the village that I wanted to make, and then for them to just say, yeah, I know you've been waiting for it, but here it is, after 4 years, when you could have just gave it to us,
I still
when
don't
you
see
ain't have
why.
to lie to us.
I still don't see why you don't write that article.
I think I might.
Like, I don't understand. Like, at what
Like,
point have
I
we
think-
ever, like, and it's a thing where I've always thought about it. Like, why don't I ever just talk about video games, like, and celebrate games?
Right. And I'm
If
all
I
for,
tell
like,
you
yeah.
why I don't say things, it's just going to be like, okay, that's really sad. We're not trying to go for that vibe today.
Yeah, it's me essentially saying, like, I love that they got around to it, but I'm like, why did it have to take so long? Like, 4 years though. That's why I was
I think especially for Kevin, we're kind of like, I finally gave up on it because we just knew that you were gonna change it, only for you to be like, haha, tee and excuse you.
They needed something for the
Yeah.
Switch
Now
too.
you don't get to just come over here and act like we're cool. You need to apologize. Apologize to me.
They needed something for the Switch too.
but that's the problem though. Like, the Switch 2 version is just the Switch version with the upgrade pack. Like, that's all that is. So what was the reason?
Somebody mentioned that the game logic is tied to the frame rate, and that's why it's still 30 FPS. I'm like, that's sad. In 2025, that is still a thing that we have to
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Yeah, because they basically just said improved. All they said was improved resolution. So it means.
Oh,
it
y'all
look,
already came around this half of the building,
oh
so.
yeah, I've been crushing it. But yeah, that's the part. So when I say like I've had to get it out the mud, it means I've known people who the only thing that they do on for Switch for like Animal Crossing is like redo the island.
Oh, by the way,
They
Major, were you looking for this?
For you say this, and I don't know where you are. Oh,
I'm upstairs, but you know that big humming noise that you were just like, hey, there's a thing in the game where it goes, hey, stop doing that.
yes, I apparently missed the thing happening again. It's no longer a thing that's happening.
Oh yeah, it's gone now.
Yeah.
I too have missed that thing.
Crap.
Oh yeah, let me get
I messed up.
let me get on that side. Let me get on that side. Like, let me. I'm laughing at the fact
Parkour.
I just see you. I'm seeing you parkour. Okay.
That bad guy in that Bond movie. Just hopping all around scaffolding.
That was that Quantum? Not
Yes.
Quantum. Oh,
It was
I was
Quantum.
right. Yeah. That was the dude in the mask, right?
No, that's water. It's the one with the water.
Oh, okay.
The not great one of those new ones.
Yeah. I heard Quantum was not that hitting, I fear.
It was not.
I might have watched a couple seasons, like bits of like Skyfall, and then I was like, this is cool. This is cool. I'm good now. But see, I am the OG. I am the OG Bonds.
No,
I like the.
Daniel Craig. He's pretty good. 'Cause, like, is the more like
He's good.
the like he's doing shit as opposed to the others. I feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, as much as we are in a post woke society again. He is not the womanizer that the others are.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's like, what if we had a Bond that actually did focus
Yeah.
on the
Connery was putting him
mission?
down. That was. Oof.
How dare you come for the quintessential art of spycraft and being like bisexuality is bisexual appeal is a weapon to wield for the sake of information.
I mean, look, honeypots are real. I saw somebody post a screenshot from an article or something, I don't remember where, saying that apparently women are dating ICE agents so we can identify them.
Oh, ha 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 ha. I have comments on that, and they're very funny because someone was just kind of like, "Hi, here's a picture of like a person who doesn't like a person in a whole MAGA hat sleeping next to somebody," and they're just like, "I'm just saying, this person over here very much voted against my right to exist, and yet."
Damn it. I know who you're talking about, but I cannot remember the name to save my life.
And I'm just like, we really out here.
Laverne Cox. That's right.
One of those people.
I could have sworn it was
them-
Laverne Cox.
It wasn't Laverne, but also similar vibe.
Didn't she defend something like that? I could have sworn it was Laverne Cox.
No, I'm pretty sure like that was also a person who defended things, and we're just like, girl, what are you defending this person for?
Wild. Just wild.
Oh yeah. Streets.
But
It's
no,
a wild
we're not
idea.
talking about that. There was a person who was kind of like, this person didn't want to be seen out here in these streets, and they're just like, just so y'all know, Not like, oh, like this is the person that I'm dating and like y'all like need to understand that humans are complex, or just like,
Oh.
no, just so y'all can drag him. Here's a picture for you.
Oh,
And I'm
okay.
like,
So
oh,
so basically what I was saying, so what I saw was true.
I need to find the post and send it to you because I saw it on Instagram. And I'm just like, oh no, in the best of ways.
So again, honeypots, you know what? Hey, they serve purposes.
No, I was just kind of like, you know what? Work.
Indeed, indeed.
And someone was like, that, look, women out here doing the things that the CIA won't do. I said, look, you don't know what
You don't
Mossad got going on over there.
You do not know. I mean, bro. I mean, some of them have been caught up with Mossad agents already. I'm just like,
I mean,
Well, I mean, honestly, while we're over here talking about it, doing what who won't do, because have y'all seen the apps that crash during these conventions? They doing it. Someone's doing it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm like I said, people don't understand. It wouldn't be a.
Here, I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put this in.
You can't fall for nothing.
what if somebody launched
that you
T?
don't want?
What if somebody relaunched the T app, but it was like, hey, you know what? I want to make my tea very cold. I need to chill my tea.
Hey, do you remember when on this very show we were just like that? Remember that Ashley Madison scandal?
Oh God! Oh yeah, that's right. We did talk about that.
Yeah,
that was
we
like
sure did.
Gosh, imagine.
All I gotta say is run it. All I gotta say is run it back.
No, but remember, ICE is a protected class now. We can't do that.
I mean, but like I said, remember the. It was just so weird.
How are you a protected class of what? They don't go to class.
That's not what the Department of Justice said.
The Department of who now?
I'm sorry, Pam Bondi.
That sounds like a model of iMac.
It do sound like someone who works at Apple.
Now, I said it sounds like a model of iMac. If you were there for that in the late 90s, early 2000s, then you know. If you don't know, I'll take a moment to explain it because it's funny. One of the when they came out with that
Bondi
model
Blue,
iMac that
right.
had the combined CPU and monitor.
The Bondi Blue.
In 5 colors. Yep.
Like I knew you were referencing those iMacs. I was like, yeah, Bondi sounds familiar, and it does. Like it is tickling that part of my brain. It's like, yeah, that tracks, but I don't know why. I was like, that's right. It was Bondi Blue. That was the name. That was the name of that blue color. Oh shit! I parkoured the wrong way.
Not you parkouring sideways.
Why are we getting pictures?
They're letting us know
that beam of light wasn't doing the thing that they thought it was doing.
Let's see if I can parkour. Parkour. I too had to parkour. I had to do the parkours. What was it, friends?
Okay. No, we're not doing this today. Okay, cool. Somebody on that other team is updating, I guess, a manager on what the fuck happened today.
Okay.
All I know is that at the end of my shift today, I was heralded as the champion.
Yeah, you are.
I was like, yep, yeah, that's what I thought. And it's good that my ability to strike the fear in errors everywhere even applies to my job.
Fear in what?
In like striking fear in error messages everywhere.
Good deal.
where it's like if I show up, the problem somebody had just disappears.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, you got it like that.
A couple of offshore guys who were like, yeah, so we're having this problem, and as soon as I hopped on the call, the problem just resolved itself. I'm like, yeah, good, because I didn't feel like doing any work.
You know what? I think that's I think that deserves a raise myself. Don't you, Sin?
I mean, look, I can make that argument, but
40%.
I think you can. I think you can, mate. I think you can. If you literally, by the will of your voice and the strength of your voice and the will and the strength of your will solves the problem, I think they need to pay you more money. So you don't take that talent somewhere else.
All I was doing, look,
I'm
all
just
I've
saying,
done for the
Major.
past 24 hours is like, I hope that there are people who I am working with who do not make as much as I do. That's not a conversation I like to talk about or have, especially nowadays. But it's like, okay, some of y'all are just like inept. And
So, Major,
hope,
all I gotta say is this. I feel like you would make a really solid case for yourself if you said, do you realize that every problem I'm assigned to solve before I even have to walk into the meeting?
I mean, y'all do make
And then drop the microphone from the top floor.
Well, then good. I hope that my financial problem gets solved before I have to walk into that meeting asking for the raise. Like, it just shows up on the calendar. All right, look, you know what? Nah, here's the raise.
Major said,
Like, the
just
fact
go
that
ahead
we're
and put
having
that on my calendar.
the fact that we're having this conversation right now should merit the raise.
Mm-hmm.
Major, like, you know, Major has sent you a message. Subject, ahem.
No, just like right now, my boss is like, what? For some reason, I feel like Marcus is not getting paid enough.
The message title is ahem, and all it says is please see attached as the entire message. And it just has like a folder of screenshots.
Mm-hmm. It says PC thou art loosed, and then that's it. Fixed.
Look, I don't think y'all understand just how good I am. Like, look, y'all got a once in a generational talent.
Mm-hmm. Exactly that.
So let's ask a very fun question.
Oh boy.
What do you think we would be like as co-workers if all four of us worked at the same tech company?
I feel like I'd be the quiet one who isn't really talking to anybody, as I currently am at my job.
Mm-hmm.
I just recently, after being there for a year, signed up for the Black ERG group. And I still don't know if I'm in it and if I want to be there.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're like, black professionals, like, see, I know what this is code for, and like that's what drew me away from it initially. He's like, oh, we're black professionals. All right. And an insurance company. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I know what this is. I know what this is code for, and I don't know if I want to be a part of it.
What is this code for?
Look, we're all about, finding ways to make this bread, but also with DEI in it, which is not a bad thing. But I'm not of the mind of let's get this bread. I'm like, how do we solve societal issues in which that's not a conversation I have to have?
Mm-hmm. That part. Because like I say,
how do I make sure mine and everybody else's needs are met to where I can just do this for the fun of it like I really want to?
Right.
Because like I am fortunate that like I do what I love. And honestly, I just want to do it for the love of the game. But I feel like capitalism ruins that for me.
So Star Trek.
Yes.
Hmm. That's exactly Star Trek. Like them people don't do what they do because for money, and they do it because hey, there's a galaxy out there and it needs to be explored. Now, the only time they really have squabbles is when it's like, oh, I'm I'm trying to explore this and not mess up things, and these people are really getting in my Joe Jimbas about it. So
The yuck of my yum.
mhm, right,
Merge says, if AI bros can get 1 billion in yearly comp, why not IT? And I will say exactly. But again,
exactly.
could really care less about the billion. I just want to make sure my needs are met so I can just do the work.
Hmm.
No, I want the billions. Now, I'm going to say I want the billions, but that comes with a really strong caveat. You know those things that they ask you, what would you do with extra amounts of money?
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is what I want the billions for. Because the things I said when I was a kid that I still mean. When I was a kid, I was
Damn
just
it.
like, you know what would be really cool? Huh?
I fell down an extra level, but I'm okay.
Whoops. I was kind of like, I am like, there are all of these different places that exist where people go to do things, build housing, and help people. And I had a friend whose dad worked for FEMA at the time, going around and doing estimates and and repairs and contracting and all of that other stuff. And I'm just like, that's the kind of stuff that if I got older, I would want the money to travel places and do and just be like, hi, here are places to live.
See, the thing is, though, in order for you to get your billions, you're exploiting someone else. Whereas, that money that you have.
We're talking about the dreams of a 13-year-old, and I am not going to hear that right now. Silence. We're not doing that.
We're not gonna let your logic and facts get in the way of our childhood dreams. Damn it, Jesus Christ!
You are talking to the version of me 30 years later who knows more about how the world works. Me at the time I was asked that question was just kind of like, money means having lots of money means I get to go and help people. I did not know that people who had a lot of money oftentimes end up being the bad guys.
Look, I'm sorry, I am constantly having
Because
that
I was
conversation with a 9-year-old. So
that's one thing. Oftentimes we equate that. It's like we want to take the money that is out there to basically make the world a better place with the money that we want. So basically, to better my mom, to better us, to better our communities, our schools, our families around us, to be able to better ourselves. Now we don't know. Now we know now in our big ages that money costs out of lives. But back then we were like, yo, let's help people.
Back then, because people weren't talking to us about at the ages of 16 and 17, they were talking about real world exploitation. It was exploitation is a thing that you read about in your history classes, but you don't hear about that in economics. They don't tell you hey, this is part of how this stuff works. And so when you're a kid at high school age, and they tell you, in public high school, what would you do if you had $1 million? You're just like, I see that the people around me normally need a lot of help, and they would probably be just fine if they had more money, or if I had money and I were able to help them, because that's what you associate with just the ability to do things. Having dollars and cents. And I was just kind of like, I would like to have all of the dollars and cents, because in my mind, as a 13 to 17-year-old person, having more of the dollars and cents meant I could help more people. And then they would be like, well, if I had all of that money, I couldn't imagine it. Because that was a thing at the time, not being as aware of things. I couldn't imagine having all of that money and not helping.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I also couldn't imagine just having all of that money and having any left over after helping people. It wasn't like I wanted all of that money for me. I wanted money to spend on helping people, and then be a modest amount. Just, I can pay bills and occasionally take a vacation, buy video games or candy or manga that I like, and not have to worry about whether or not I can pay for important things.
Yeah. It was always like, yes, enrich myself, but then also enrich the lives of the people that are around me. I always had like thought experiments when like Elon had bought Twitter for like what was it, like 40 billion? Not 40 billion. Yeah, 40 billion, right?
Yep.
I
Something like
often
that.
think I often think how much that 40 billion could have done for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I often thought how much that money could have been for me. And
But-
oftentimes what I would have done is I would have been like, you know what? Everybody in at my high school will have free college. Like everybody that graduates from my high school will get free college.
or
Whatever they
things
decide
like,
to do.
oh, you wanted to play football but couldn't afford a uniform. Not a
Yeah,
problem. Scholastic
right.
Book Fair. Pick every book that you want to read. Go and
Hmm.
go and get the books.
Right. Cuz imagine like what 40 billion dollars could do for like so many kids in my in my neck of the woods. And
And
like
I
and I would be wealthy and I would be wealthy enough to still enjoy the creatures comforts of my life to drop $1 billion on the community and say whatever you need, fix it.
now the kid that still wants all those things still lives in here, but
Yeah.
the way that we get there is different now. Because
Yeah.
it's kind of like, yeah, having billions of dollars is bad. Maybe that could just be like, you know, mutual aid efforts or,
Mhm.
or any of those things if I could figure out how any of that stuff works. But like that's what that meant at the time. And it's
Yeah.
just like boo.
Mhm. That part.
Then again, I'm the same person who plays video games that are pure imagination and look at things of like, in most cases, when we have people who fit a certain demographic, some people's power fantasy is I just want to go and fuck things up and experience no consequences. And then you get people who play like that look like Kevin or look like Major, and it's kind of like, you know what I would do if I had magic powers? I would go and deal with people who make life miserable for other people in decisive ways that they can't come back from.
Mhm.
Yes. Yes. That is my power fantasy.
Or like power fantasies for me are things like I am a druid who has the ability to just use magic that makes land just grow like vegetables and like fruit and all of that other stuff. And like an amount of it that can feed a small city for practically ever. And they don't have to worry about watering it. They don't have to worry about weather. They don't have to worry about spoiling. Like it just generates enough food for everybody forever. That's the kind of stuff that I want to do.
Yeah. It's like our childhood dreams are all a lot of our childhood dreams is like mutual aid. It's just
It
it just
really is.
yeah, it's just like, hey, I see at my young tender age see people struggling and being like, how can I make their lives better now? And it's like me at my big boy age, my big man age, being like,
Well, I would go
how can I
further.
make people
I feel like
better?
it's not just mutual aid; it's just straight up communism.
Right.
Like
But
it is
but
Well, I
honestly
mean, the
just
thing is,
communism.
I feel like
right.
this is the thing where you're just like, we're at the 2 + 2, and you have spat out an equation that comes to the exact same number, and it's kind of
It,
like, hey, if we're at 2 + 2, 2 + 2 is where we are.
right.
They will get to the communism probably
Yeah.
eventually, but
It's
right now
that
they're like mutual aid is what they can get.
it's that thing in the office where it's that meme in the office where they show like, you see these two? You see these
Damn it!
two pictures? They're exactly the same. And it's like when you say like mutual aid and then another one says communism and it's like they're the same picture.
Just one is handled by the state. Okay, do y'all see
Yeah.
me popping up like that? Oh wait,
Yeah, I've
No,
seen,
never mind. You're back was to me when it happened. But when
huh?
I'm
What?
like lifting the scissor lift, at one point it just like catapults me into the air.
Mm.
how hard did you hit the up button?
I was just holding E, and it
Yeah, it
sent
was
me
like it was.
flying.
Yeah, yeah, it was like a little. I just seen you go. "Ooh." There we go. Well, I'm telling you, this scissor lift and like these little extra tools that they're giving us per
Damn
these
it.
levels. Oh,
All right, I'm gonna see if I can do it again. Also,
Let
I
me
think
go
it's
grab another
rubber
ladder.
banding. I have a feeling that's what's happening. Like it's just rubber banding because of the network.
yeah, a little bit. It's overcompensating. Yeah. Like, are you sure? Are you sure you're not supposed to be like 10 feet in the air as opposed to just 5?
All right, so Kev, over here.
Okay, I'm looking.
Okay, yeah, it's not doing it now.
Yeah, so it just looks like you're just stuck. It's like the scissor lift is going up, but your legs are going through. So it's almost like
That's a lot. Oh my god, why does that thing make so much?
Now, the one thing I wish I could do with the scissor lift is like drive it.
See, that's what I would like, because I'm like, why can't I move this like actual scissor
I mean,
lift
also, I
move?
mean, given the fact that too, like that would like in real life, you probably can't just move it like that.
You can move scissor lifts.
I mean, but not with it being extended like it was.
I mean, not extended, no.
Yeah,
probably not
that's the
safe.
thing I'm talking about. Like, why can't I move it while it's extended? I don't want to have to get down, only have to get back up again.
Well, to be fair, you can also move them as well, extended. It's not.
No,
not-
when you
it's not
move
the
it when it's
best.
up, when you move it when it's up, it goes back down to its base location. I can't be on it.
No, I'm talking about in real life, man.
Oh, you can? Oh, I don't
Yeah.
know. It's not what I do for a living.
Nah. I mean, I don't do this for a living either, but
I don't know shit.
Major's not a power washer. Major's a truck driver.
Thank you.
this is true. Taxi driver as well.
Taxi driver, bus driver, truck driver.
They got that new. They got that
Driving
new.
people up the wall.
There
have
you
seen
go.
that-
I
have
just
you
did
seen
it.
that? Oh, and I don't even see it. I did it, guys.
I did it.
Oh, I just seen it.
I popped a wheelie on the thing. I did it.
I saw.
Major's like, I did it, and I'm just like, I'm so proud of you. Meanwhile, I haven't even looked up from my newspaper.
Nope.
Yeah. I'm like,
Because I wanted to look to see what's over there, but not paying attention to anything I was doing. Yeah, I
Extend
have a
out.
feeling that eventually I'm going to get disconnected from this game. Again.
oh yeah, the extender.
Here we go. Oh. Damn it. Where's that ladder?
Okay, so that I told y'all about.
Oh
my-
wow, you really do have to sit there with a little soap container out to let it refill. It does not do that if you do not have it active.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Good
Yeah.
to know.
I put it up and then pull it back out later and it has the soap in it.
Oh, let me pull mine out.
Well, I pulled.
Nope,
I pulled.
well, mine does not have the soap in it. I gotta wait for
Yeah.
it to charge.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, you
like
have
that's what I'm
to-
saying. Like I'll switch to the water for a bit and then go back to the soap and then there'll be soap in there.
Okay.
So my soap thing, right? I was in water and it didn't like recharge until I had it back on the soap section,
Really?
and I just let it sit there for a second.
Yeah, that and again like that. So like without me really knowing how that works, I just like only saved the soap for like stubborn stains, and then that way I'd never really ran out.
Oh.
Hello. I would like
no.
to stop moving.
Also, knowing that this is a video game, but still kind of cleaning from top to bottom, so I don't, so that way all the grime will just like fall down, and I'm not like getting areas dirty that I cleaned.
Yeah, because I'm glad. I'm glad.
Norm.
But then also
glad
feeling
that's not
bad when
that.
I'm standing in a dirty area to clean a spot and then moving to the clean spot so I don't have to stand in
Whoa.
the dirty board. What happened to the activity swing? What is an activity swing? Oh, don't think I can't just like jiggle my Ethernet cable. It's like right here. It's just slightly off screen here.
Give it a right jiggling.
Why are we jiggling the Ethernet cable?
For my speed hack.
I missed. I had one dart and I missed.
See, some people cannot be parkour pros like me.
Now I just realized that the new scaffold has ladders on it. Game of the year.
So you can go straight up to the top without having to
can
crawl
go
the stairs.
Oh, so satisfying.
I saw that yesterday and I was like, you know what? No, I'm still gonna take the stairs. Like, you just do it right. Damn it.
I'm like, see. So I told y'all last week about my date, right?
Yes.
You
Okay.
did.
Oh,
So
just as a heads up, Kevin's telling the story while you're tuned in the stream and we're playing game.
Yes.
Took 3 people to watch that wall.
Yes. Yeah, we did. We had to make sure that wall was super clean.
Oh, it is the cleanest.
Yeah. So I was alluding to the fact that I saw this movie with called Good Fortune, which is like Aziz. Is that Aziz like Keanu Reeves Logan movie?
Okay.
And the breakdown was it's like,
Hey, listen.
that person Aziz was like, the main character was Aziz, and then it was like he is going through like, oh, that wall is definitely dirty.
I did not finish that.
Yeah, so he's basically going through, oh god, I'm sideways. oh. So the breakdown is rich people, the TLDR is rich people take some of your wealth and utilize it for the people who need it, and poor people, remember, just because you are poor don't mean, just because you're poor don't mean that you can't have a good life. You just got to fight for it. And I see the messaging. I understand it. It was interesting. Was it good enough to like see it at 7:30 at night? No, but it was a movie to see at 7:30 at night. Because when we went into the theater for that movie, we were the only 2 people in that theater.
Damn.
We were the only 2. So it was like, but it was kind of cool because it's like, oh, we have the movie to ourselves, so we can like chop it up. So we can like chop it up together. Autocomplete. No, restart the job. We're doing it again.
Damn. Run it back.
Run it back.
Wait, we're doing the same building?
No, we're doing the car again. Okay.
Yeah, we're on Kev's save now, so
yeah. Essentially the movie was all like, rich people do better, take your resources and be better people, and poor people be like, hey, you guys got a good life. And what I also liked was Kiki Palmer was in the movie, and a lot of her plots was like her trying to start a union at her job. So I was like, oh, that was cool. That's cool. That's a cool little scene. It definitely like, to me, it felt like It's a Wonderful Life meets, it's like It's a Wonderful Life meets Brewster's Millions with a little bit of thing to it. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, it's a good movie. I would, if it's on streaming, if you see it on streaming, or you know you find it in ways and means, I'm like, you can check it out. But I would not. But I would not go. I would not be like, yo, you gotta see this in the theater.
But not at full price.
No, not at full price. No. That was more or less like, hey, do you want to see a movie? Here's the movie. And we went to go see that movie, and I was like, that's cool.
A movie was watched.
And yeah, a movie was watched. We wanted we wanted to get out and put on a cute outfit and go see a movie, and we did that. And then eat half price apps at Applebee's. But if I saw that on like Peacock, I would have been like, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, Keanu Reeves was actually really good in it because he just was kind of mix up. He was just kind of like a mix of like Bill, Constantine, and maybe like John Wick, but not John Wick. Basically looked like John Wick.
Did you say that somewhere else?
Huh?
Have you said that somewhere else?
Yeah, I said that last week.
Okay. Because I couldn't listen. I knew I heard that before, but I was like, where did I hear that?
Yeah, I talked about it last week.
Oh, okay.
I just repeated it.
Okay. I'm like, all right, man. Like, either I'm clairvoyant or something. I know I heard this before.
I was finna be like, I'm gonna throw in more of his like roles in there. I'm gonna throw Johnny Silverhands in there too.
Get up, Sam.
All the
We got a
Keanu.
world to donate money to.
Yeah. Wake up, kid. We got work to do. Like, I'm gonna bring all the Keanu, all of it. Like I say, it was a movie to watch. Brake light, roof, side window. Roof, side window. Oh. Oh, I see it. There it is. Vroom. The barking. The borking? Bork?
You know, I'm glad they fixed that random no. Even in this one, there is still a random fourth person.
Mm-hmm. Well, at least the brand is strong, I guess.
I would like to make purchases. Where do I go and make purchases?
Escape. Then go to shop, and then you can make purchases. In fact, I think I might need to make purchases.
You said Escape?
Mm-hmm. Or however you get to the menu. Probably like the three lines, maybe.
Yeah, like the hamburger menu.
Yeah, the hamburger menu.
Wash your equipment.
Ooh, yes. I will love this floor attachment.
Okay, so that's the one I want. That one.
What is the P for? What is that? Apparently I need more money.
Yeah.
But what's this other number next to your money? What is that?
That is the that's what unlocks furniture when you're in base.
Yeah, buddy. Let's go.
Yeah, boy. First, I'm gonna start with the base. First, I'm gonna clean the base. All about that base. Not that base. About that base. No trouble. But yeah.
Oh, yeah. This weed whacker mop is dope.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, back to that work thing though. So yeah, got on the team call this morning and explained to my bosses that look, as you can see, I am not in the well. Actually, he couldn't see because he was working from home too. He was feeling under the weather. But I was like, look, I am not in the office today because I've been on the call with these people off and on for till about like 2 a.m. He was like, look, yep, I understand. If you need to sit there and get some of that time back for yourself, like go ahead and do that. I said, look, trust and believe that if I can sit on the couch for like 5 minutes, I'm gonna be gone. Unfortunately, I was not able to get that time. Hopefully tomorrow. I am hoping tomorrow I will be able to get that time.
I'm hoping tomorrow too.
Like it's like
But
not feel guilty. It's like, all right, look, I'm just not doing anything today.
As you know, as I've said many times, rest is productivity.
See, I would say like rest is revolutionary, but see, I feel like the wrong people are taking that. And it's like, no, y'all ain't even done nothing to be talking about some revolutionary rest.
It's like joy is revolution. Like joy is revolutionary. Yeah, but you aggravate everybody to death. It's like joy is revolution. Now why you did that?
Oh, nah, see, I got so many tools. I get the radio menu.
Yeah, you do. Okay. All right.
See, now I wanted to get up here, but I think I can't close the thing now.
I can.
Oh,
It's like it's just got a line. Oh, I'm on it now.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I just got. I guess you just have to.
Oh, you can push this up against a wall.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's not great. It's not great to do that, but you can.
Is it possible? Yes. Okay, let me see. Can I get in it again? Oh, I'm back in it again. Yes, I'm back in it again.
Now, the unfortunate bit is like it's only on that side, but you need to get all the way. Like you need to sit and wash the backside of this thing too.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna soap a corner.
Yeah, see, I can't even get the soap all the way up there. Maybe I need to get a better attachment for the soap.
Okay. Yeah. Get the big.
Stop. What are you doing? Stop scrolling. All right, so now let's see, I have the Urban X1.
Ooh, you're wet.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
We're gonna soap a little bit. Wait, Sin, are you with us?
Sin is not even at his desk right now.
Okay.
Like, yeah, like when I heard things clinging in a kitchen, I was like, I looked over and was like, oh, he's not even at his desk.
Okay, I was like, I was finna say, like, Sin's got awful quiet.
I swear, after watching Better Call Saul, like this just looks so much like fucking Albuquerque, New Mexico. It makes no fucking sense. Do the upgrades persist under your own accounts or just Kev save? I want to say it persists under mine because like I'm spending the money that I have.
Yeah, it's shared progression. So whatever we make, basically whatever we make, it makes, and also it makes. So I remember from last time, if you basically run games back again, you get money again. You basically just so it's almost like you could farm money if you needed to.
I'm
You don't
glad that
have
when
to,
you
but-
sell it, when you sell the things, it's like you're selling it for the amount you bought it for. So it's not like you're losing money, especially when you accidentally sell equipment you didn't mean to sell.
Yeah.
So I finally upgraded my family's PCs
Nice.
last weekend. So my wife is now on Windows 11 on her desktop. After I had to enable her TPM chip. And my son, I don't know what OS he's on right now, because I think I tried to kick off 11 and I don't know if it went through because I had to leave.
11. Kick off 11. What?
Windows 11.
Ah.
So I'm not sure what version of Windows he's on right now, but I did at least update his storage. Because if folks remember, he had a 240 gigabyte SATA SSD card. SATA SSD.
Oh wow.
Because I built it for a Plex server initially.
Mm-hmm.
So it wasn't supposed to hold much, like on the SSD. So I took so shout out one I would say shout out to Merge, because it's the NVMe drive that he got me for my Steam Deck when they started selling those small NVMe drives.
Hey, shout out to Merge.
Shout out to Merge in general.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had it in an enclosure for my Steam Deck when I upgraded my Steam Deck to 2 terabytes. But I think that enclosure is what broke my Steam Deck. So I refuse to use it now. And I took the storage, I took the NVMe out of that enclosure and decided to put it in my son's PC. However, it is too small for the motherboard. So it's not screwed in.
Oh.
I think I might still go and see if I can get him like a properly sized NVMe to put in there so I can screw it down. But he now has 1 terabyte of NVMe storage.
For Roblox.
Oh God, no! Roblox is banned in this house.
Yeah, he don't. Yeah. Yeah. Sadly, Munchkin does Roblox.
But yeah, like now he I sit there and move I put the Steam install on the D drive, so now like every time he goes and installs the game, it should go to the NVMe. I was gonna reinstall the whole operating system. I was like, no, that just seems like too much work for me. I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, just do the upgrade.
Yeah, well, yeah, I mean, what it was, I was gonna move the OS to the NVMe.
Right.
But I was like, yeah, no, I don't care. I don't care enough to do that.
Yeah, see, yeah, my thing is I'm going to be doing the update sometime. I think I was going to say like November, but I really think it's probably going to be December when it happens, because yeah, I'm going to be kind of busy this November. So what I'll do is I will just do the upgrade when it's time and just move all the data over. That just in case. I don't think that's going to get rewritten.
No, I mean, because it's an in-place update.
Yeah.
I mean, I would say, yeah, like back up the data just in case.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, it's an in-place update. It's not really going to affect much.
Nah. So that's kind of where I'm like, that's why I'm like not like hair on fire, ready to like go through it. Because if I had to do like a full install, yeah, it'd be totally different.
Now, I will say that, like, I think we went through this on an episode. You can get extended support.
Yeah.
But you have to either pay Microsoft money or sync your settings to Microsoft.
Yeah. Which is fun. Which is funny because I was like, I was setting up. I was basically like going through the whole thing of like, oh, like getting people local account, making sure people had local accounts,
Yep.
aka
And
my
this is
person
how
have
they're
a local account,
and this is how they're trying to circumvent that.
right? And then come to find out, I was logged in. I was logged in.
Yeah, see, before I got onto that local account thing, I was like, you know what? I honestly do not care. Eventually, I'm going to have to sign into Windows. I'm going to have to sign into a Microsoft account for Xbox stuff.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Whatever. And I did, like, I found it somewhat okay that it was syncing some settings. But also, every time I would log into it, it would give me the same random, like the same background, like desktop background that I really don't like too much. So I guess, but yeah, it.
Yeah. So they got me. So this is a matter of like, oh, okay. Because to be fair, like this is I consider this PC to just be like my work PC.
Yeah, I mean, and that
Like,
and that's my thing. Like, for me, my Windows PC is just for this. Like, I have to say, like,
Yeah.
gaming and content creation. I can't just say gaming because then you have the folks who are like me in a way. Like, well, why don't you use Linux? It's like, no, I tried
I'd say-
that. It does not work the way I wanted.
yeah. I'm like,
Yo,
bro, I'm like my
these
brother in
birds.
Christ- my
Have you
person in
seen these
Christ.
things in the air?
Yes.
They have tails.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Again, you're thinking too hard about this.
No, I feel like I'm not thinking hard enough. I am not thinking hard enough. Also, Merge saying they absolutely should sell COD on its own drive. Again, welcome to the conversation from 2020.
Yeah,
COD, Crisis, and I'm starting.
we have had this conversation before many times, and every single
And
time
now,
it's like,
now
we
that
agree.
and now that Microsoft owns Call of Duty, like there's nothing stopping them from putting it on on one of those Seagate expansion cards.
It'd be like, it's like, what's stopping you?
Yeah, this ladder is going to be probably the hardest part.
Because it's trying to get these like nooks and
Yeah.
crannies. Because I'm waiting for this big ding.
Let's go. Wing!
That is $5. Wait, $30. Okay. $30. Oh, okay.
350.
I need about a 350. I need about a 350. That's my thing.
Diogen said, are they birds or dinosaurs? Yeah, Diogen, I was told I was thinking too hard about it, so.
That part.
I wish I would love to have an answer for you because I want one too, but
You want an answer to what?
What the fuck is flying in the air?
Why don't you try spraying one of them and see if they fall out of the sky?
They're too hot.
Use the really narrow one. It gets pinpoint accuracy for distance. You have your thing has an extender on it. I'm just saying, experimentation is
like
right
it.
there in your very grasp.
Nah, they're still too far. Wait, here's one. Yeah, unfortunately, this thing isn't hit scan. Shit!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh! Wow! By the way, Dirt Finder, I need
Yeah,
help with my pet.
I don't know how I feel about that. I have a
Dirt
name.
Finder. Sounds like
Oh, that's what you meant by the activity swing?
yeah. I'm like calling this Dirt Finder definitely reminds me of like Mad Max Outlander. I need you to help me with Master Blaster. Who runs Bartertown? Master Blaster.
I'm pretty sure I made this to just like 2 cards. Yeah, like, yeah, took off. We've been here. We've been here. That card conversation, like, yeah, we've been had that conversation.
Oh yeah, yeah. We were all in agreement. We were like, yeah,
Yeah, it's been a while since
but-
we've talked about storage.
yeah.
But yeah, that was definitely one of my fondest memories talking about storage. Just like, yes, Call of Duty just needs to be on a drive on its own.
Yeah. That was even before like the proprietary drive, like the memory card drive. We were like, nah, just put it on one of those like hard drives, like plug in external hard drives.
Yeah.
Listen, doing this and going low, listen, so satisfying.
Ooh, I swear I do not know what is up with this frame rate. Oh, so I told y'all I bought a new battery thing for our server room, right?
I believe so, yeah.
No.
Yes. So okay. So I bought a new battery from a server room.
Congratulations.
And it was when I did that, I was reminded that, hey, this thing has a USB port on it. So I decided to actually read the documentation that came with the battery. I was like, oh, you can plug this into a computer and actually, get notified when shit hits the fan. Like if you lose power or something, or if it like switches to battery power or something like that. And like I think you can kind of even automate it through the software to say, hey, if it switches to battery power, do the things to shut the computer down. I then learned that they also make the software for Linux, which meant that I could plug in the battery in the server room and also get updated and also do the things for my Linux servers. Or at least for one of them, the one that it's plugged into. So now that's all hooked up now. But then I discovered that the battery I currently have set up for the studio needs replacing. So I have to do that soon. Yes, UPS, yeah. Yeah, I was surprised that there was like a Linux app, like, and it's installed through the terminal. So it's like it's not like a GUI. I just installed the RPM through the terminal, was able to configure it in the command line, and
Oh,
like, yeah, because I mean it connects to the PCs and whatnot. It sends it to like a cloud app, and there are apps I can download on Android and iOS that will let me know the status of those batteries, and will send me notifications if the battery goes offline. Now, I don't know what's going on with the Linux app, but every so often it will lose connection and tell me that the battery, like that the battery is offline. But then it'll come back. But like when it does it and I'm sitting up here, there is no, like, the battery itself is fine. I just think there's something wrong with the app or like the service, the daemon or whatever. I don't know. That's causing the the app to kind of just like flicker. Kev, can you see the stairs from where you're at? Over here.
yeah.
Because
Hold
I'm
on.
wondering if you can get the
Come down.
tops of them. Oh, I meant from your little swing thing.
Oh no, I can't get it from
Oh,
the
okay.
swing
So
thing.
we have to be on the ladder to clean the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, got my ladder clean. Oh, Major,
Yes.
you're gonna be mad a little bit. You can flip it over.
What happened?
You can flip it over.
Flip what over?
The chair. See?
Oh, boo. Boo. Sorry. Sorry,
I
dog.
was like,
I'll put in
I
a
was like,
fucking work.
I was like, what the? How the? Oh, this. It can't be just for one side. And I was like, oh.
And that's what I figured. But it's like, you know what? I'm going to make it work.
Yep.
Fine.
One thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm gonna make it work. Hold on. Now, with that being said, elevator up.
Yeah, just handle my light work. Remember when that was an insult?
What down?
Handle my light work.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Indeed. Probably still fighting words.
Yeah, I
Probably
guess
still
you're right.
fighting words.
I'm not fighting with the right people, or I'm not fighting with those people anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say I was never fighting with them.
Like real talk. They gotta. It's like fighting. Why?
Okay.
Well,
so
who are you
ladder's
talking
done.
about?
Who would I fight? Who would I fight with? Them? Not me.
Ding, Frozza done, ding, Frozza done, ding, Frozza done, ding, Frozza done. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run. I gotta run.
Fries.
All right, how do I get in this thing?
You're supposed to. It's supposed to like walk into it, but try jumping into it. See if that helps. Hold on. Let me. All right, back up for a sec. Back up a little bit. Oh, never mind. You got it.
How?
You got it. I don't know. I don't know. I'll make the use of it.
All right, now. Oh. The fuck?
Yeah, we're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need some. We're gonna need some. We're gonna need some. We're
What
gonna need some
the
bug
hell?
fixes on this. What the hell? What the hell, Anton?
Ah, shit.
What the hell, Bear?
the heck?
Okay, yeah, you
What
know
the Halle
what?
Burton?
What the Halle Burton?
What the hell, Bear? Oh,
Halle Brown James?
LeBron James.
Can I just say I like the choir version of that song more than anything?
Oh yeah, that's my favorite.
Okay.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell, Andre? What the hell, Riley? What
Okay.
the hell, Cyrus?
I just need a jetpack.
What the hell is Cyrus?
I need a
Complete
jet-
with a tambourine.
Damn it.
There's one thing I love
Okay.
is a tambourine.
I think you broke it.
Would be first time. Woo! Okay. The way would be the first time.
Complete a wash task while upselling.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, I got that one.
I guess. All right, where is? It's this one. Okay, where are you dirty? Well, where? Okay, whatever. Sure. So did y'all hear that the console wars are finally over?
Yeah.
No, and I imagine that they won't be for some time.
I don't know. Halo is now on PlayStation.
I feel like when we think about the console wars, I always feel like it was always like Sony and PlayStation. It was always like Xbox and PlayStation. Nintendo was just out here running their own race. Like they're like the console wars are like the Punic Wars. There's like multiple. Like Nintendo won that one between it and like Sega, and then like, and that was pretty much it. Like, oh, once Sonic was on Nintendo consoles, that was it. That was it, sports fans. Oh.
And now Master Chief is on PlayStation. Look, I saw that our supreme leader, Donald Trump, said that the console wars were over. He settled the console wars. I can't even say that shit with a straight face, bro. Nobody can. I wonder if there actually is somebody out there who is trying to say that with a straight face, like Donald Trump ended the console wars.
I mean,
he gets the Peace Prize. He got Nintendo, he got Microsoft and Sony to sit together and iron out their differences, and now Halo is coming to PlayStation.
Yep. I mean, real talk.
Only Trump could do that. Biden couldn't do that.
Biden was like, console wars? I mean, I love Atari. What are you talking about?
But you could play them in your home now? Before Corn Pop, we had to go to the movie theater to play a game of a skee ball.
We had to play Pong. I was player 2.
Well, if you tariff the 2 Japanese companies and exempt the American one, yet the American one was still losing, I'm just gonna put that out there.
I mean, real talk. Even with the tariffs, it was like, what if we own goal ourselves twice? Huh? Huh? And then they put Andy Serra out there, and it's like, I already see where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh, I see you go down. That's clean.
Oh, speaking of tariff news, seems like those Chinese tariffs are going away for a bit, or at least cooling down. Just in time, because my 8-bit dough has just left China.
Listen, the way I was like, whoo, and now I re-look at those Amber Nicks again.
Actually, can we just talk about this real quick, ever so briefly, ever so quickly, right? Can we ever so briefly discuss how so many things are just like, yeah, we're making a whole big bluster about it, only for them to have to, real quietly as possible, walk all of it back every single time?
Because it's not legal for him to do that.
He really can't do that. And then they said bet, and then they said, oh, we tariff, well you tariff, and we can do that. Because we got the squad on our side.
And then China was like, look, you do what you want. We got other countries we can go to. Like, you ain't the only game in town.
China said, we've been here for 5,000 years, and we look very much forward to being around for 5,000 more. Comma, bitch. You know, just...
Look, say what you want about China, but look, this socialism with Chinese characteristics. Hey.
And then they said, okay, but and then of course we'll buy your soybeans. I know them soybeans are bargain basement. I know they were like, I mean, they're buying our soybeans, but they're buying them at a loss. We still ain't making no money. Okay, but they buying them though.
So it's just like, we ain't making no money. We don't got to.
I mean, you're not making a lot of money, but you're making money again. Hello?
China's like, look, we lifted so many people up out of poverty. Why? This is just fun for us now. We just taking a victory lap.
Yep. Made whole industries.
Yeah, who knew neoliberalism was going to sit there and come and bite the U.S. in the ass?
Everyone.
China, I mean, look, China made just a bomb ass deal.
I will drink water and mind my business.
It's like, look, you can make your shit over here, but you gotta show us. You gotta show us how we can do it ourselves. And then they did that. It's like, oh, okay. So now we can just make it cheaper. We don't need you anymore. Bye.
Yep. Bye.
Damn it, I'm in this fucking chair again, and I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I'm moving. Now I'm moving with it.
There's a rear strut and then a rear brace.
Strut F.
That's the frame.
I was just highlighting it. Where is it? Brace.
Did y'all see a rear? I was gonna say,
Right
did y'all
here.
see a rear brace?
It's this thing.
Oh, there's another one. There we go. There we go. Job complete.
Finally, now that I got this damn thing working.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
It's town of the year.
Jeff Jefferson, the 13th. Let's see. Time. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can. I like time check, you know? Yeah.
All right, yeah. So let's keep it a band in a buck. They are trying to get me off early, or trying to get me off the stream early because again of work related things and rest. So I'm going to honor that.
Yes.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Mm-hmm.
But now, while you're doing that, I'm gonna go buy this. I'm gonna buy this equipment. I'm gonna go take a look at this washing.
Yes.
And so I guess hey, so everybody got going on this week.
Do you want to go first, or shall I?
By all means, sir,
Okay.
Kevin.
So I have been. It is that wonderfully pressed part of the season where your boy is like very, 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 very tired. Tired over it, under it, inside it, and going through it. And so now I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna find my way and, you know, find my way through these you know, holiday streets, because, you know, it's gonna be really interesting trying to buy the things now with the things being the thing. And also volunteer work, because, you know, people need to eat in all ways and in all places. So definitely helping out with my local mutual aid and community stuff. So that's been kind of fun, like, you know, helping out the people and making sure people have hot food and such. Also voted, like that. So that 1% Georgia ads, yeah, I hear it, I see it. Be like, guys, 1% of Georgians need to see this, and I'm like, yeah, I know, I voted, we're good.
I saw it, David. I saw it.
Cause like everybody, like, you know it was bad. You know it was bad when Hank Green was making videos, and I'm like, bro, chill, bro, relax. So yeah, I'm aware. We handled that, and then also had like city elections for representatives in my city. Did that, and also next week it's Munchkin's birthday.
Wait. I got something for that.
Yeah. So Munchkin is now going to be 10 years old. I can't deal.
Yeesh.
A whole decade on the board. I don't know how to feel. Your turn's coming up next, brother.
Oh, that's how you feel. Oh.
So Munchkin's like a whole 10, and it's like, man, I don't know how to feel, because it just felt like I was just holding you in my arms. We were doing the Mission Impossible stuff. the Ethan Hunt load up. Yeah, we were doing like the fun stuff. We were doing like the fun things, and now it's like you're old and giving me attitude, and I don't know how to feel about that. So, so yeah, so she's at the point now, according to her like mother's people, it's like they're at that point where it's like they don't really do the birthdays until like about 13, which is like okay, but it's like you're still gonna get this present and then maybe a cake and ice cream. Oh, but I come from it like we celebrate all the days, all right, all the years. I don't care what it is.
It's too many. As someone who has been, for the most part, celebrating almost all of the birthdays, well, not me, but for my son, like, do we have to do something? Why can't we just have cake and ice cream at home? No, we gotta go. So we gotta do something. We gotta invite the family. Like, no, why?
Yeah.
But then my parents, if we don't do anything, then my mom will come and say, "So what are y'all doing for Kaden for his birthday?" Like, fine.
Yeah. So, because like I said, I grew up like that. Like my mom was that, and so it's just a matter of, okay, we got to do the thing. So, but you know, I was like, well, I'll do a little something. So I got a little something. I won't talk about it until next week, because it's a good chance. I don't know if she'll see it or not, but she's a smart gal. She will find me. I don't know how, but she will.
Just find this random Twitch channel, this random YouTube channel. It's like,
yeah, and then like work backwards. So because she has found my TikTok, and I'm like, you know what? I gotta keep it classy. so yeah, I got a little something planned for her. And you know, if ain't nothing but just like run up and be like, I love you, get hugs and kisses, and hand her a gift, and like, you know, high five all the brothers and sisters, and then that's about it. What else? I got an article to write. Things have calmed down, so I can actually I got 2 articles to write.
Yeah, tell us why you mad at Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I gotta talk about my thoughts about these things, and you know, get some stuff off my chest, and of course, the long-awaiting Steam Next Fest coverage, which is wild because 2 of the games on the list, well, 3 of the games on the list are possibly out, and I've already played them, and I already have keys for them, and I already have full copies of the games that I mentioned on the list. It's Powerwash, Slots and Daggers, and Fate and Serenades. So yeah, I'll be doing. I think it's another one. No, I don't think that one's out yet. Okay, but yes, I'll probably sit down and actually be writing out those paragraphs soon, leading up to the weekend. Hopefully, I'll have it done before Monday, but no promises. No, that's what I think. I think that's about it. Really. Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Sin, what you got
going on this week? Peace in my heart and domestic duties.
All right.
We've already done most of the things this week. I know I have an episode of Ampersano tomorrow at 3 p.m. for those of you who like tabletop things. And other than that, it's just going to be chilling at the home and doing dishes and getting ready for imminent things, because it is finally November, which means I have a month and a half of preparing to do.
Dope. Let's see. For me, just so we're clear, this week was not supposed to be an on-call week. It was a surprise on-call because the person who's supposed to be on call is in training. So, yeah. At least I'll have 3 weeks of non-on-call related duties, and I am excited about that. But that doesn't start until the week after next. Outside of that, it is official. Your boy's going to New York.
Hey.
So you don't have to worry about me streaming on Thanksgiving because I will not be home to do it.
What are you doing all the way up there though for Thanksgiving?
My wife wanted to go to New York for her birthday, so we are doing the thing.
Bam, 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 bam.
This will be the first time I visited New York as a tourist as an adult. So
Yeah.
This will be something new for me too. Granted, it's like I feel like everything that tourists have seen in New York, I've already seen. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do those things, but my wife and kid want to do that. So, all right.
Yep. Say hi to Zoran for me.
I would love to. Say, bro,
Good chance you'll see him. There's
Bro.
a good chance you'll see him.
leave the DSA, join PSL. Come on, what are we doing? Like, really, if you all claim socialism, be about that life, dog.
I mean, bad. It's wild though. It's like he is the milk of milk toast, and they are like, he hates everything we stand for. It's like, bro, he is the lightest, the most milkest of milk toast, and
What are
yet
we talking
brothers
about?
are like, man,
Zoran
Mondani.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like, if
he's
you don't
like,
stand on
he's like
business,
milk
it's
toast.
just come over and stand on business, bro. Like really be in an organization that's like being investigated
No,
by.
So like, here's the
Congress.
thing, right?
Yeah.
I feel like this highlights like if we're going to end on that note, then I want to say this, right? I feel like it just highlights a thing that is said very often about these sorts of things because like people have made him this like larger than life character, but when I look at this, when I catch like the clips and stuff of things that he says, it's kind of like yes, those are just reasonable, normal, common things that any reasonable person would have said
Yeah.
if you had asked or what have you. Like, they're not running on a radical platform. And please keep in mind, as we say this, or as I say this, to you who are listening, watching at home or whatever, that this is always, there always is this overreaction to these things because they can't play them off as extremists and they're trying to paint them that way. When you're talking about things like, so how about we do free school lunches for children? Or how about we make more robust transit infrastructure? Or how about people get paid a normal amount of money commensurate with current like levels of expense? Or hey, we have extra food back here that we were about to throw away and there are people in the city who need it. Why don't we just give that to them? Because we were going to throw it in the trash. And these are things that they will
there's a middle step now. Have you heard of this?
We'll
There's
get
a
to that in a
middle
second.
step
They
to
will
this.
they will throw you in jail for most of that stuff. Or like, hey, not even we should get rid of all guns. Be like, people who have guns should probably go through some kind of like background checks to make sure that they don't have like certain mental health issues or domestic violence cases, and people just blow up over all of that. So like looking at the reactions to this, I'm just like, of course it's probably the most like milquetoast mediocre position possible because like people just cannot abide like even the most like the smallest modicum of these are just small public decencies. This isn't even proper communism,
it's the
socialism,
floor.
none of the things in that quadrant.
It's literally
not-
the floor.
It's not even the floor. Like that's the thing. You're like they're not even. They're barely on the property. They're not even in the building. You know what I mean? This isn't the ground floor. This is the courtyard outside. There is a stand right here where they sell coffee every morning, and they're at the coffee stand. That's what we're talking about over here.
I was gonna say if it was any more of the floor, it'd be hosted by Rob Lowe. Like that's pretty
And
much it.
like
come on now.
but for it to have the resonance and reach it has, that part I think is really cool. The other thing is the fact that y'all are fighting this hard against this man who's just saying common sense should probably tell y'all everything that you need. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous on so many levels. I refuse. This is what I play Guilty Gear for.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's just the whole. That's just the thing. It's like, damn, really? y'all mad because this man said he ain't gonna go to Israel his first time of being a mayor. When y'all
of an American city, of a U.S. city.
This person looked at the camera and said,
I'm gonna be right.
I'm running for the I'm running for the mayor of New York. Why?
Yeah.
Are y'all asking here?
Because
there are people
because there are New Yorkers living over there.
Yeah.
So there's that. But although I will say, the couple of things that I have seen that are really funny, like I just went, oh wow, and then like immediately went to go get refill a cup of tea. Were things like, so because I can speak about these things because I'm on stage and you're not going to check me for shit. Can we talk about these allegations that you have over here? Let's talk about those settlements. How about we talk about those cases?
Yeah.
While we're up here.
Yeah. So you want to be like, hey.
I feel like that's the kind of thing that made. I feel like that's the kind of thing that made.
They were like, since we talking about me, let's talk about you. Since you talked about me, let's talk about you.
What is it, Kendrick Lamar?
Allegations.
What was that, Kendrick Lamar? Like, don't tell lies about me. I won't tell truths about you.
Right.
Correct.
Yeah. Brother, you
not the Stanley Cup, please.
Mm-hmm. Shout out to Brittany for this cup, because this cup has made a lot of statements for me.
Can we talk about these weird ass fucking AI videos that Cuomo's putting out now?
Really? Yeah.
I saw the latest one where it's the bill from Schoolhouse Rock, and I'm like,
yeah,
what the fuck is happening?
Yeah,
he's following in his father's footsteps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, just
because when I tell you, nothing really truly sells the downfall of like generative AI videos, like people using politicians using general AI videos to be like, guys, let me talk about my opponent, and it's like, wow, really?
Like, the thing is, it's unashamed, and it is just so shameless in it, where it's like, so the one with the one that came out I think today, with him with Zoran and the bill, it's like, yeah, all this data we're saying is backed up by ChatGPT. And then an old ass iPhone with the ChatGPT logo shows up. It's like, yeah, if you don't believe me, all this data is on ChatGPT. Like, what the fuck?
Sorry, what? What did you say?
Did you hear me? Do you want me to repeat it?
You know
it just completely disappeared. I don't know if that was on purpose.
It's one thing is that the data's out there. It's like, no, the data, the bill says that we did all this stuff on Chat. It was like either the bill or Zoran in this ad says that the data's on ChatGPT, and then the ChatGPT iPhone comes out and says, yeah, if you don't believe me, hey, you can just go to ChatGPT and look it up. I'm like, not a search engine, not actual stats and figures from reputable news sources, regardless how corporate owned they are. You're telling people to go to ChatGPT to verify your claims. What are we doing? But that's not even the worst part. That's not even the worst thing I've seen politics-wise in AI. I was watching the Majority Report yesterday, I think, and there was it's a lieutenant governor's race in Virginia where the Democrat opponent refused to debate the Republican. The Republican decides to hold the debate anyway with an AI moderator that does not move its mouth when it talks, and a picture of the opponent, and when she speaks, a microphone just raises into frame, and then when she's done speaking, the microphone just slowly falls out of frame. And he responds, like he looks at the TV and responds to this picture of his opponent. I don't know what the fuck is happening with people.
I feel like every day it's just a bad episode of Black Mirror, but not really.
It's Black Mirror meets Westworld, but we're all expected to act like we're in Severance.
But written by the writers of The Onion.
Yeah. With a little sprinkles of mixed in.
Hold on for a moment. The writers of The Onion, you mean the ones who said, this wasn't supposed to be serious. We were joking when we wrote this at the time.
They were like,
that was humor, not a suggestion.
Like I thought art was supposed to imitate life, not the other way around.
I didn't mean to give you ideas. My bad.
Like the episode of Bob's Burgers, like, look, I didn't meet like when what was it the Tweentrepreneur episode, where it's like Louise kept giving Tina ideas to offload the shit, to offload the company. Like, what? I didn't mean to give you an idea. Damn it, I did it again.
That's what happens to give neurodivergent people ideas. They be like, aha.
Oh my god.
Now that you mentioned it, yeah.
Let's see what else I got fucking going on. Like I'm still in the midst of some on-call stuff, so not much is going on. I have repicked up Metal Gear Solid Delta. Immediately watched the end die. Just as soon as it loaded up, it just played the cutscenes. Like, yep, that's about right.
And he's gone.
Let's see. I already talked about Ball Pit last week. I don't think, have I picked up anything new since then? Except Vampire Survivors came out with an update with Balatro. I need to figure out how to get access to that because I can see it, but I don't have access to it yet.
Okay.
Excuse me. Oh, that reminds me. Not sure if y'all saw this on social yesterday. I found this game on my bookcase.
Yeah, you did.
Last night. Because like for some reason, you know, hey, I'm gonna just see the Switch games the physical Switch games I've bought over the years, right?
Yeah.
And I happen to see it's like, wait, this is No More Here. I don't remember ever buying this. Still don't remember it. Yeah. And given the fact that I know where I bought it because limited run, and that's probably why it's been sitting there, not opened, because it's a limited run physical copy.
That's when you and Caden went to the film limited run thing. Yeah.
Because limited run is a North Carolina company. They just opened not just opened. This has been a couple of years now. They have a physical store in Cary. So yeah, this is why I picked up No More Heroes for the Switch. And I looked and I was like, I don't remember buying No More Heroes. And again, I didn't know where I bought it then. Like I've only just in the last 30 seconds figured it out. So when did I buy this? And then when I picked it up out of the bookshelf, I was like, it's still sealed.
Yep.
Why do I have a sealed copy of a game that I have not opened?
Yep.
This is not like me. Again, not realizing it was a limited run copy of the game. Which now that I know that, I am back on the maybe I don't open this. But do I care? I probably don't. But yeah, like I was so flabbergasted that I had a unopened copy of a video game just sitting in my house.
Yeah.
Merge says I should check the eBay price before opening.
You know what? Yes.
All right. Probably a smooth $15. So I'm losing money. Great. Let's see, ebay.com.
Let somebody experience the awesomeness of the first adventure of Travis Touchdown.
Well, I mean, I would also like to experience that. It's been a while. It is going for $60 right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh, nope, somebody's selling it for 68.
Ooh.
No, I see $80 now. Also, wait, no, I feel like the ones that are selling for okay, yeah, the one that's selling for 60 has that number 99 on the back of it. Oh no, this one also has number 99 on the back of it too. I don't know where they got this one from. They're upselling with the one that has a different case on or a different box art on it is selling. They're selling it for $3 more than what they paid for it because the price sticker was still on it. I don't know. Like, I think part of me wants to know, like, look, does limited run just still sell the fucking game? Because if they sell, okay, well that's. Oh, is it limited run games? Yeah, that's what it is. It is sold out, but they sell it for $35. Oh yeah, they are not making any more copies of this. I mean, I could always just buy it digitally. Yeah, they're not making any more copies. I probably will just keep this sealed, and it's just mine. I'm not going to sell it. I bought it for me. I will keep it.
You could probably say, like I said, keep it sealed and buy the.
Yeah, like I'm probably about the digital version.
Yeah.
Which. I know I'm holding people up when I should be wrapping up the show, but here we are. It is $20 online.
Yep.
That's not bad.
I think you know the move now.
Yeah. Also, is it on PC? No, look, this is the game I could just buy on the Switch. Maybe I should just stick to that. Because that's my issue is like I need to buy Switch games.
Yeah, I think you should buy it on the Switch. Get that. Let that.
Supported
let
game
that
behavior is consistent with the Nintendo Switch, so.
Yep.
They have not done anything to it to make it better on the Switch 2.
Good chance, no.
Oh no, I mean it's definitely they didn't because it's not saying that.
Yeah.
It's not saying that at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember playing this on the Wii, and I enjoyed what I played there. It's like one of the first games I played for Extra Life ever because I only had a Wii and No More Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
Back when my PS3 had died. So yeah, I don't know. No More Heroes might be on my. It's gonna be on my list. I'm gonna add it to my my Trello board of video games. Make sure I put Switch in there for games to purchase.
Right.
But yeah, all right. So outside of that, I got nothing. I I really need to clean off this desk. I have so many controllers here on this desk, between PlayStation controllers, Switch controllers, with another one on the way.
Mm-hmm.
This piece of crap, which oh wait, I have a camo controller for my PlayStation. Never mind. I don't feel so bad. It's like, it sucks that that's my camo controllers. Nope. I got a camo controller right here. It's okay. Oh, almost match. Hey, shit! It actually matches my shorts. But yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody for tuning in to another episode of Tech Talk ThursPlays for October 30th, 2025. Tomorrow it is Halloween for those who celebrate.
Yeah.
You know, I've noticed that it's been quiet here. I do not know if my son is participating.
Ain't gonna pull up on a trunk or treat somewhere?
There is a possibility. I don't know. I've not heard or seen anything. Honestly, like, I wish I could sit there. I wouldn't. I might even want to try to equate this to like Christmas, where it's like, man, it's like I've not really been in the spirit. Like, I'm never in the spirit for Halloween. I'm just surprised I've not heard anybody talk about like wanting a costume and going trick or treating.
Yeah, I just eat a little candy. I just eat a little candy white grape pumpkin, man. That's about it.
I just ignore it. It's like, you know what? I don't need to. I don't need to care. Just But yeah, so Halloween is coming tomorrow, and of course, be remiss if we didn't mention, SNAP benefits are ending for folks tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but on Saturday. Well, I guess it would be tomorrow, because Saturday is the 1st, and shit probably doesn't get sent out on a Saturday. I don't know.
No, it gets shipped out.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it won't.
It won't, but
It won't, but it does. If things
it
were.
does. Yeah.
So please keep that in mind. Seeing like I mentioned before, like there is a in between of giving food away that may go bad and throwing it out. Apparently there's an app called Too Good to Go. A lot of people have been talking about it. I know I mentioned it on the show, or an app similar to that on the show, when I lamented the fact that my wife uses it, when I'm like, they could just give the food away, but it's
capitalism.
So of course they're gonna sell you garbage food.
Yeah.
But again, if you are looking for that type of assistance, if you do have just a little bit of money, there are options like that. Again, there are also like food banks and stuff like that. If you have the means to be able to help out, please. A lot of things I've been seeing, been asked online is to donate money as opposed to things out of your pantry, because again, just like buying the garbage food that restaurants are going to throw out, essentially you were just giving garbage food in your house that you weren't going to eat. And if you ain't eating it, who's to say that anybody else gonna eat it? Yeah, and old food. Whereas like, if you were to donate money to a lot of these food banks, they can easily go out and buy new fresh food for folks.
Exactly.
So please keep that in mind.
Yep. Indeed. If you can't, I'm as somebody who's worked with food banks and worked with community kitchens and such, I will tell you, if you can give. If you can't give, volunteer. Like, you know, take of your time and of your talents to like help people. Like, whether it's like putting, you know, like packing food boxes, like ladling soups on, like ladling food. If it just means just standing in the gap and telling people where to go, there's always help for people who need it, and there's always help for the people who are, you know, doing the, you know, facilitating these food giveaways. If you ain't done but just pointing people in the right direction, telling them where to go, thanking them for the service, standing in the gap, really just standing in the gap. But just being available and being available as assistance. And again, if you don't have the money to give of your time, and your energy. So
Also, I mean, again, like online, there's plenty of mutual aid places you can go. Please seek out that help. Again, do not be that proud person who's like, look, I don't need no help. I don't need no handout. I got no. Please don't.
We all need. I've had to hit them places up a few times. So it is what it is. Sometimes you just need. Sometimes you're in need. So.
Yep. But that's it. Thank you all so much again for tuning in. Really do appreciate it. But yeah, please merge. Stop it.
Stop it, merge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, on behalf of the GOAT, Idiosin Anka, aka Idiosin Partner, and that's right, in the Discord chat, I did change her name to Idiosin Partner now. She is now outgrown Dangerous Banana. On behalf of the Sunflower Sovereign, Sin Ziak in the building. On behalf of Kev, it's your boy Kev in the building. Being host Marcus, Major Linux Summers. The one person that error messages fear when the mere mention of my name, all the debug code quakes, shakes. Says, no, not him. Not the Baba Yaga of code. Marcus, Major Linux Summers, your host, twitch.tv/Major Linux, TechTalkThursdays.net. Of course, if you're watching this stream live, you say, hey, y'all didn't talk about news. Where can I get the latest news podcast? I do recommend you go check out TechTalkThursdays.net or majors.house/TTTvid. We take it to the YouTube playlist where you get all the beautiful videos. And yeah, if you're watching the YouTube video, say, hey, I would like to join on these live. I like to chat it up with these fine folks. Twitch.tv/Major Linux is where you can find us live every Thursday night that I'm allowed to stream on a Thursday night at 8:00 p.m. Eastern. Oh, another PSA. Daylight savings time ends Sunday. So enjoy your hour of sleep.
Oh, this Sunday is the day that it goes back?
This Sunday. So you get an extra hour of sleep. I am excited because for the first time in years, probably about a decade, I will be sleeping. I will be
Won't he
sleeping.
do it?
Because there are no 24-hour streams that I have to do this year.
Yeah.
I would like to do one, but yeah, we'll see.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, maybe we can do a subathon or something like that. I don't know. Or some other type of fundraiser. I don't know. There are a myriad of things we could do. Because again, I always like to see, hey, what in technology have I done to make sure I can keep a stream live for 24 hours? That part I do look forward to. And also there was the other part, but things happened this year. So we move on. But yeah, enjoy your hour of sleep, your extra hour of sleep on Sunday. I know I will. It's been a long time coming. No longer will I have to look at a clock and dread the repeat of 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much. Of course, y'all could have been anywhere in the world watching the stream in the world. You could have been playing the game yourself, but you said no, thank you. Whatever the fuck happened in Muckington is dirty, and I want no part of it. And for that, I said thank you for letting us service your cleaning needs. And on that note, All I've got left to say to you wonderful people is no one is going to save us but ourselves. Not Cuomo, not Mom Donnie. Definitely not Trump. We do that. We keep us safe. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. And of course, as always, I love you. I really do. And peace.
Honda forever.
Have some water.
That part.